Y'all listen to his response and how he reacts to the criticism that he makes.
I bet.
Let's go there because it's a lot of places I want to go. But let's go there because every day, I see you online.
Not every day.
Every time I see you online and it ain't you posting, if it's not you, if I see you in mainstream media somewhere, it is somebody in the comment section. If you on the shade room, if you on the neighborhood, if you on spiritual word, it is somebody in the comment section saying, Kirk got his man breasts out. Kirk pants too tight. Kirk, what he doing wearing the tank top on stage? I'm like, the man is in Jamaica. I don't know what he's supposed to be wearing in Jamaica, but there's this perception and thought process that, hey, you represent Jesus. You cannot dress like a civilian. You can't. How do you like? You seem to move past it and just go on, but I know deep down at late at night, some point in time in your life, you had to be sipping a cup of milk.
Let me say this. I want people to know that I am okay and embrace and accept the criticism and the judgment.
Mm-hmm.
I think that it's people's rights as believers to judge. We all make judgments.
Mm-hmm.
You made a judgment on what sneakers you're gonna wear. You made a judgment on the hairstyle. Yeah. So we all make judgment. I think the challenge is that in modern day Christianity, not bibliocentric judgment, but Christian cultural judgment, it is never with the agenda to redeem. It's the agenda to crucify.
Mm-hmm.
And I think that what is the goal? Because here's the thing. Kirk, I want to know when I get it wrong.
That's right.
I want to know. So I welcome people saying, if I'm dancing too much a certain way, say something. You can say something.
Yeah.
If I'm wearing something like, I want people to. It's because for my own soul salvation.
Right.
I never want to be to a point where people cannot check and challenge me.
Yeah.
I want people to, because I understand the necessity of how lackadaisical the pursuit of Jesus in 2024 can be for all of us.
Mm-hmm.
It's because it's hard out here.
Yeah.
It's very hard out here. See, for people that say things like, it's not hard being a Christian, those are people that only live in Christian environments.
Mm.
Those are people that live, sleep, eat, and live, sleep. Those are the people that may go to church 2 and 3, 4 times a week. And so their lives are in a capsule where everything is undergirding their beliefs. But when you out here and you trying to knock down doors for the kingdom, you're in worlds that are always checking and challenging you, which I believe that Christians should be in the mainstream marketplace.
Right.
We should be knocking on the door saying, hey, we should be Amway and Avon salesmen. Hey, have you guys heard about Jesus? How about the door? Close the door. I close the door. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
We should be out there. So because of that, I want people to check and challenge and question, because I never want to get comfortable.
Yeah.
And thinking that I got it all together. So if I have on something that people don't like, say something. And I want to check, like, okay, you know what? Next time I'll do that better. Or if I'm doing a move, because see, when I'm up there having fun, I'm not always paying attention.
Yeah.
If my because I'm 5'5". And I don't know.
You're 5'5"?
I already said it once. I didn't need.
Kevin Hart 5'3".
I didn't, but
you like 2 inches taller than Kevin Hart?
I had already.
He bite size.
I had already.
He said you're
make sure this. I already had said it.
Wow.
I don't need. Make a note. Make. And I'm just, I just want people to understand that you have the right to say whatever you want to say to me.
Yeah.
And I welcome people's criticism and judgment of me.
All right. So what y'all think about that?
He said that he's bite-sized.
Yeah, Kirk Franklin is short, man. He's a small dude.
Yeah, he's little. He's little.
Yeah, but I thought that was very humble of him to say what he said. Like to be in that position, because when you have so many people constantly criticizing you, constantly judging everything that you do, every move that you make, you can very easily get bitter and get mad and get angry and say, well, people just leave me alone. I don't like it when people got so much to say. Like, he never once seemed like he wanted to like defend himself.
Yeah.
He was humble and said, if you have something to say about me, say it.
telling
And,
you.
and if you say it, I'll listen and I'll try to do better next time.
Yeah, I mean that's pretty humble because I mean there were some things
Mhm,
with Kirk Franklin that I was leery with. Like one time I seen him wearing makeup, like lipstick and all of that stuff, and it
mhm,
kind of makes you like, yo, what are you doing, bro? Like you're a man of God. But I mean, by him making that statement of saying like, listen, sometimes I be having fun and I don't be paying attention to
mhm,
what I'm doing.
yeah.
And he obviously he's out in the mainstream world a lot, so I
Mhm,
mean, there's certain ways or certain things I guess that he got caught up in and didn't realize he was going wrong. But it was
mhm,
cool that he said, "Like, listen, if I'm going wrong in any way, just let me know, and I'll try to do
mhm.
better next time."
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
I think
mean,
it
do
was
I agree
very.
with some of the things that he does? No, but yes, it was very humble for him to say that. Absolutely.
Mhm,
I think he's a little foolish though, like that. But I think he's very transparent in what he just said too, especially about the
mhm.
people that go to church 3, 4 times a week.
Yeah.
They're
Yeah,
not in
yeah,
those environments.
yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
A
Yeah.
Christian bubble, like
Yeah. Yeah. So that's what he's saying. He's like, if you say that being a Christian isn't hard, it's because you never move outside of your Christian bubble. It's
Right.
right.
because you never are in any places or spaces where your faith is challenged,
Yeah.
Yep.
where
And
you're challenged in any way.
Mm,
everybody in IGIT and outside of IGIT that really pursues Jesus on a day-to-day basis knows it's very
Mhm.
hard.
Very
yeah,
hard.
man. Yeah,
Just on your job, just on your 9 to 5. You know what I mean? Just on your job, it's not easy. So just
yeah, man.
imagine being in mainstream media in the
Oh
music
man.
industry. Just imagine.
Everybody's looking at you.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
bro. If you watch the whole interview, he was talking about how when he first came up, when he first really blew up, and everybody was like worshiping him and praising him. He said like he would go to certain places and some of the Christian girls, supposed to be Christian girls now. He said they smacking him on the butt.
I mean, yeah, yeah. I mean, it's
Well,
because
some of these Christian girls are the freakiest too.
yeah, that's what
Right.
I'm saying. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. So it's like it's
Hmm.
it's it's a lot of different challenges that he is facing. So we got to have a different type of grace for him.
Yeah.
And not only for him, but people that are in that walk of life, that are in that live that type of lifestyle, where they're
Yeah.
constantly out there in the mainstream, constantly in the world, trying to be examples for Christ. And their music is gospel. It's Jesus centered music. I mean, Kirk Franklin literally did a concert. I mean, Usher literally brought Kirk Franklin out on the stage during his concert.
Mm,
Is that
Dang.
that's
mm,
crazy? Like
yeah.
this is a stadium full of people who come to see Usher. And what does Usher do? Usher brings Kirk Franklin out. And what is Kirk Franklin singing? There's something about the name Jesus.
Yeah.
You know
Yeah.
what I'm saying? Like, he's singing
Amen.
Jesus songs and he has the whole crowd singing about Jesus. The whole
That's
crowd, everybody's into it. Woo, yeah! And Kirk Franklin is just, I mean, Usher is standing there, just standing back, watching Kirk Franklin and dancing alongside of him.
that's
It's like,
respect. It's
yeah,
respect.
it's a certain type of favor that has to be on your life to be able to do those things and to be able to knock those doors down. You
Yeah.
know what I mean?
Man,
Like, yeah,
if
God
that
has
ain't the
favor
truth.
for him.
True that.